Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here. This is a little awkward. I guess you could say we're on the peaceful side of the pool table. I use that voice for a reason, but true story, I've yet to replace the can light. I did some unboxings of Amiibo cards and Skylanders the other night. Wasn't happy with the way it looked. And instead of replacing the light, which I honestly don't have a bulb for, that's why I've not done it, I just moved over here, and I don't know why I didn't think to do that until now. But every once in a while, I do something a little different, a little offbeat, and that's what we're going to be doing now. So we're going to be taking a look at this bad boy. My exercise ball, which I use quite a bit even as just a chair. I'm really bad about that. I'll use it as a chair. Most people buy chairs. I buy, $15 exercise balls and sit on those. I believe it came with a DVD, like a workout DVD a couple years ago. I think it's Gaiam. That would go back, I think Greek times maybe. Hopefully it's the same pronunciation, but I believe it's Gaiam. It doesn't really matter. Gaiam Restore is what you need to know. Pick this up on Amazon on sale for $11 and change. Not a huge cut. It's usually around $13. Reason being, I picked up some products to help another issue with my feet, and I thought I'd go ahead and just pick up stress balls too. So that's what I did. I'm doing this because I picked up some Serenolite balls and I really like them. They're for your hands. That's what this is. The reason I did this, I wasn't quite sure what I was getting into. Would I hate something, like something? Some people said things stink. They're sticky. Other people said those people that say they stink and they're sticky are crazy. And the Serenolite balls have been amazing. I got rose, blue skies, and kiwi. They're at work. Picked some up from my family and my nephew. But they were like $7 a piece, somewhere in that range. Then they had some like two-toned colored ones that were like $11 a piece. And then I stumbled upon this, and it was, like I said, $11.19 for 3. And I thought, hey, let's go ahead and do that. So it is the Gaiam Restore Hand Therapy Kit. You get 3 levels of resistance: soft, medium, and firm. You can just think of this light to dark. So spring green, sort of like a midnight blue, and a black. The absorbs, all the colors. That's a simple way to kind of keep that in place. Soothes joint pains. It's going to come with a little exercise chart. But right here, work your way to your best self. Our bodies are amazing. They run, jump, dodge, and warrior pose through everything. Gaiam, if you didn't know, is like really big into yoga mats. Yoga in general, that's sort of like the crux of the company. And then some other things just kind of fall in place like this. Hence the warrior pose there. Through everything life throws at them, and sometimes they need a little TLC. At Gaiam, we know the importance of strong, healthy bodies. That's why our Gaiam Restore line has all the tools you need to prevent injury and rejuvenate to full body healing. So you can stretch, massage, strengthen, and flex your way to the strong, powerful, amazingly healthy person you are always meant to be. Very yoga-esque product description there, is it not? Gaiam Restore, say yes to a stronger, healthier you. So what do we do with this thing? Keep your fingers, hands, and forearms supple and strong with simple daily exercises. Gaiam's Hand Therapy Kit includes 3 color-coded balls of varying resistance for your specific needs and personalized progression. The full-color exercise guide includes easy illustrations on how to use the balls to help improve strength and soothe joint pain. So if you're getting these, for a grandparent with arthritis that's not internet savvy, instead of just throwing some Serenolite balls at them, especially if they're, out of state or far away, this is going to have a handy little chart inside that'll sort of, pictorial walk them through it, as opposed to saying, hey, go watch a video on YouTube and learn about it, Gramps. So that's it. If you need to do that, and you can, they've got very nice videos on YouTube. Didn't see any particularly on this, but I also didn't particularly look for them. So let's hope I have fingernails enough to tear this, because my knife is on the dark side of the pool table. But you didn't know there were light and dark sides. And guess who just had batteries die? That would be me. So here's our chart. We're going to take a look at that here in just a second. We got something else. We'll throw that down. This probably isn't the ideal way. Should have probably been opened from the sides, but that is what is in the box, so it worked out quite nicely. This is a simple blister pack, if you will. We got 2 little dots here, and we're going to just go ahead and let gravity do its thing. So this is the soft one. I wouldn't call that sticky. It's kind of got like that tack feel to it, but it's not like repulsively sticky, as some reviews would indicate. Does it stink? Doesn't smell wonderful, but question, what are you doing smelling these in the first place? So there it is, pretty supple little deal. Now that is step one, the lightest, or the flimsiest, however you want to refer to it. This one, again, it just has like a light tack to it. It's not if I let go, it's going to drop. It's not like it's going to stick to my hand, again, repulsively. Very good feel to that one as well. And last but not least, our firmest is going to be the black one. That is actually pretty firm. I was thinking these would be like super pansy mode or something, and it's actually not. So I'm a fairly strong dude, I guess, and probably, not Jim Rat Schwarzenegger, but probably, I don't know, maybe above average. So they all three felt fine. But you're going to want to tier these, if you will. So we'll set them there. And let's see here. Important safety cautions. Well, I'm not too worried about that. It's basically the legal jargon. We'll just call it that. So we want this to be nice, short, and to the point. Make you realize, hey, I want to buy this, or hey, I don't think I need that. So ball grip with the wrist down. I don't know if I should take you through all these or not. Grip the ball in the palm. Grip ball in palm. Turn hand so it faces down. Squeeze ball into the palm. Hold and relax. Repeat. The pinch. There's a horrible glare now that there's light over here. Place ball between the thumb and index finger, so it's like the quack, the duck bill, if you will. Squeeze together, hold and relax, repeat. Opposition. Place ball in the palm of the hand, keep between thumb and finger being exercised. Squeeze thumb and finger together, hold and relax, repeat. Side squeeze, this is what you saw indicated on the packaging there. Lace ball, that's interesting. I wouldn't have called it that, but I don't know if they meant place or if it's like lace. I'm not really sure. Lace ball between any two fingers. Squeeze the two fingers together. Hold and relax. Now I can tell you that's something you're going to want to start out doing with this one, and work your way. And you'll actually find as you do some of these things that you think would be easy, your pinky and fourth finger, which the fourth finger is so awkward. They're not quite what you would think they would be. So this is actually, I think, beneficial to the vast majority of people. Again, that's based on my experience here the last couple of days with the Syrin light balls. But ball grip with the wrist up. Grip ball in palm. Turn hand so it faces up. Squeeze the ball with your palm. Hold, relax, repeat. Thumb extend. Place ball between bent thumb and two fingers of the same hand. Rolling the ball, extend and straighten the thumb. Repeat. Extend out. Place the ball on a table. Put the tips of the fingers on the ball. Roll the ball outward on the table and repeat. And lastly, the finger bend. Place the ball in the palm of the hand with the fingers pressed into the ball. Push fingers into the ball as if you were bending your fingers. Hold, then relax and repeat. So a little redundant on some of that. I might have worded it differently, but you get the idea. You can pause, if you've got some balls or, whatever you're wanting to do. If you are unaware of certain aspects, you could endeavor with something like this. This is very soft. I can tell you just, like doing the basic, like hand squeeze, you do sort of like ease some tension. It seems like lame and, it's not really going to help you. It actually does. So, but again, how do these compare? I wouldn't say huge hands, but again, probably slightly above average, I would guess. I don't really pay a whole lot of attention, but basically I can fit all three of these, across, the palm to the, traffic finger, if you will, between the two palms. This is just to give you an idea, and really a great point of reference. I don't have a golf, actually I do have a golf ball, pretty dacko, and a tennis ball, and a football. And a basketball. It's all within, a couple of paces of me, but right here in front of us, we have a cue ball. Pretty much all of you are going to be familiar with a cue ball. I'd say the diameter is slightly smaller than a cue ball, and that goes for all three of these. These seem to be the exact same diameter, in my opinion. Again, just varying levels of resistance, if you will. I would say smaller than the cue ball and larger than a golf ball. Let me go ahead and just grab the golf ball for you. It's a little dirty. It's a Top Flight X out from many years ago. But let's get the soft one here. And we'll sort of do a small, medium, and large comparison for you. So again, Top Flight X outs, the soft Gaiam hand therapy ball, and a cue ball. Much closer, in my opinion, to the size and scope of the cue ball. The weight, it's actually about the same as the golf ball, a lot lighter than the cue ball, but that's a good reference point for you. So again, for 11 bucks, getting 3 of these, when again I was paying like roughly 7. I did go by, I do try to value reviews, make sure, if there's something that's got 1 star, it's probably generally a piece, and you want to avoid it, not throw your money away. If there's something, 3.5 plus stars, maybe some people are disgruntled or expected something different based on the packaging. Some people give low reviews based on it arrived damaged and the product itself was fine or something. So you always have to take things with a grain of salt. Do a little bit of research, but again, not knowing what I was getting into, and with those Serenolite balls, which I do love, I'd have to say I probably like them a little more than this. They're sort of more of like a synthetic mesh feel. I wish I had one here, but again, they're at work. That's testament to how much I like them. But roughly the same size, just a different feel to them, and I think I would prefer that. But hey, this is nice. No carry case, no mesh bag. You could actually put them in here and lug them around, but I mean, truth be told, if you want them at work, your house, your cabin, your vehicle, wherever you want them, just stick them there and be done with it. You could use a Ziploc bag, a paper sack, something along those lines if you have to have a little storage mechanism. But overall, for the money, I feel like we got a pretty good deal. And I think this actually feels pretty dadgum good. This one is surprisingly, again, I thought it'd kind of be like some little pansy balls. This one's pretty firm. This one to me I think feels the best right now. You get that nice satisfaction of crushing it, without breaking something. This one I feel like I don't guess we'd destroy it, but I feel like we'd get closer. But nonetheless, they will be nice, because as you progress through some of these strange things that look really easy until you try them, trust me on that. You can actually build yourself up. You can graduate, I guess, soft, firm and hard, however you want to progress. So for $11, I'd say a pretty sweet setup, even at full price, given the money that it would take to acquire these. Not a terrible deal. So hopefully this helps some of you out. Again, that's about the extent of what I can tell you. They don't stink, they're not sticky. A slight tack, that'll probably wear off over time. But once again, Amazon.com is where I pick these up. I might have the link down below for you. If this video helped you out, please leave a like. It helps the channel. You can also leave a comment. If you've got these and you love them, if you've got them and you're stinking, they're sticky, or one or the other. If you've got, several sets of hand therapy balls and you like one better, or you absolutely hate one, feel free to leave those comments. Help people out. That is what it is all about. Unbox is my personal website. You can check out the Skyliner Club forum. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. You can find me on Facebook and Google Plus as well. That said, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you back here for more action from the pool table.